What's up, nerds? So I've been noticing a lot of kids on TikTok thinking they know what dark humor is, and just because you watch Family Guy doesn't mean you know anything, alright? Now for the most part, dark humor on TikTok is basically just blatant racism, and the example I have is so preem, I'm gonna milk it. Now when you think of dark humor, you might think of things like I said, Family Guy, South Park, some stand-up comedians, but for the most part, if you're not 5, alright, you know what dark humor is. Just in case, here's some examples.
My mum always goes, Jim, I love you no matter what, I love you unconditionally. And I always think to myself, what if I cut one of her tits off? What if I just got a rusty blade and started hacking into that obese woman's breast? And, like, would she still love me?
I've spent the past 2 years looking for my ex-girlfriend's killer. But no one will do it.
I know a priest, and I feel sorry for them because most of them don't fuck children. I just want to put that on the record, that more teachers fuck children than priests.
So as you can see, it's basically jokes about sensitive topics, which include any of these. And yes, I know this one's on here, but that doesn't mean express your true feelings to the world. So like I said, if you're racist on TikTok, there's a 50-50 chance that you can play it off as dark humor and people will back you up because they think you're too sensitive for not finding it funny. And the response is always the same. You just don't get dark humor. And then when you say, I didn't find it funny, someone else will be like, well, I did. You're just gonna keep going around in circles. Well, here is where we stop the circles, alright? So I'm pretty sure the account's banned and the video would have gotten my song a copyright thing, but the caption was cotton pickers with the hashtags joke, LOL, FYP, dark humor, stay mad, and viral. And the video is one of those picture slide ones, but it said black people I hate and then shows Rosa Parks, George Floyd, and Barack Obama. That's it. That was the TikTok. Whoever made this had something to say and was too scared to do it any other way. And all the comments were getting straight to the point, are we? And it's like, how is that funny? I know comedy is subjective, but at least it has to be in the subject of comedy. And I don't know if TikTok was like, hey, I don't know if we can help, but here's this. And I screen recorded it, but 2 out of my next 3 TikToks were ones about black people. Now these ones are a little less personal than the first one, but nonetheless, it's not even a joke. Black people liking chicken was funny like 10 years ago, and even then it was played out. And they uploaded this video 5 times, along with one that says, I posted 2 kids for sale. Mans really lives in Brandsville, Pennsylvania, the only place worse than Ohio, bruh. And the other video I got was the same thing, only the chicken was replaced with the PS5, and the song they had was the one from the Boondocks that Uncle Ruckus sang to add that extra layer of comedy. Now, of course, I've made my fair share of black jokes over the years, but I'm not just trying to find alternative ways to say the N-word. It's not dark comedy. It's just you being racist. And yes, I know this is on the list, but there's a difference between being racist and joking, you stupid nit. But yeah, maybe watch a little less of the Klansman meetings, and maybe just watch a good old cooking video. You never know how the small changes will make big impacts. Yo, I'm racist.